Hello VC Robot, my name is Technopro and I'm going to be showing you how to take your hacked power base to the next level and allowing for extra attachments to plug into it. For say, if you have a motor controller or anything like that, you can plug it into a side. Now this is an experimental video, I haven't actually done this process before, so we're going to see how it works out, but you guys be the judge. I hope I do this alright. So, I guess what we'll start with is, first of all, just taking the USB out. Actually, you know what, let's start with the one that's already open. I'll hide the screws over there. So, this is after the hack to put a different plug on. All nice and wired up. I'm going to pop the fuse out, just because you don't want that in the line of fire. So there's that. 20 on it, always faces down, well, faces properly, and the 32 that's on the pin is always facing down, or sorry, that's always facing up. I'm not sure, I think it works either way, but 30 faces up and 20 goes in. I think it can be either way, but I just like to keep it the way that it usually is. So anyways, so you take this and you're gonna have, because we already have this hacked, we're gonna have to add another set of plugs, and I actually just realized that I forgot that plug, so I'm gonna run up and get that now. Okay, I'm back and I got the plug. So what I'll do is, this is going to probably pop in on this left here, just because it seems a little more open. So that means probably the wires are going to run underneath here. So I'm going to try and make this as obvious as possible. So I'm thinking the plug right about here. I'll probably cut away, or burn away actually, at the bottom here. Or actually, you know what? It might, no, I can't. It has to be in the center. So I'll probably make sure that it's on the bottom. So I'll mark that off with a pencil, which I'll grab over here. Here it is. So bring this down and pretty much right on the support. So all marked off. So I'll also have to burn away at the top a little bit, so but first I'll probably burn away at the bottom just so I can get access to where the stuff is. So I'll do that now with my handy soldering iron. And so burn. Okay, and there we go. I believe that's good. It's going to be a little ugly at the beginning, but I hope to pretty it up later. So, here we go. Fits in there. And we'll have it sticking out a little bit, just so that way we can see it properly. So I guess we will glue this in. So just put, or actually let's put I had that backwards, so let's have to clip up. So we'll go like this. There's some handy hot glue in there as it pops away on the bottom. Slide it in, glue her down. Glue it away, glue it away. And this usually takes a while to actually glue down, so I'm just going to set that off to the side for a sec. So motor controller wise, I'll move this over. Make some space. Ooh, knock the fuse down. Don't want to lose that. Motor controller wise, I've already sort of started wiring up. So you can see in here that the motor controller is all wired up to the motors, and yes, it is a rad base. So what's going to happen is this is the opposite plug, and so these are going to be wired in. Bring this up for you guys to see. So this is going to go positive in here. Slip it in for now, hopefully. Maybe not. No. Nope, does not want to go in there. But any which way, it would go in there. Ground will go in here. It doesn't seem to want to go either. So, and those two would go there, and then it would plug into the base of the USB. So by now our glue should be dry. Doesn't seem to be moving very much. So that's a nice thing. So it's in there all right. Pretty well, all the burns are hidden. But any which way, we're gonna have to do a little bit of work to get that top half going. So I'm gonna remove the USB from the top half. Going to wrong way. Bring this down on now, right there. So we're gonna mark this off right here and right here. And we'll say about this high. Looks right to me. So we'll take the soldering iron again. It's going to need a lot of tinning after this. Burn away at the top ever so slightly. I just tend to go from side to side and then cut in the middle, because then it kind of smooths it out. But in which way, make sure the bottom is nice and flat like it started out, and then that. So holes made. It's not the prettiest because it's burning, but what can you expect? So I'm gonna bring this down on, hopefully. There we go. Sliding on. Well, the wire's just sticking out the other side, so it doesn't go down perfectly, but it will in fact fit. Slide that off. So now we got to worry about the electrical. So we got red and black here. I'm gonna need to bring this black comes up, and I'm gonna zoom it in a little bit. Black comes up and it's bright there, so I'm gonna cut right about the tip of my fingers. So they are going to bring this up, and I'm going to cut it. And now for the red. It comes up, goes over to there. I'll cut right about here. So there we go. Wires are cut, and I will now attempt to strip them. I am very bad at this. If you guys watched this video before this, because that showed me doing the first hack, which is changing the plug. I spent about a minute trying to strip these, and there we go. Spin it around, twist it up nice. I'll do the other one. And almost there. Oh no, that one went good. Didn't get any wires with it, so twist this up. And here we go, all twisted. I'm gonna have to solder. I think I'll go to the other. Actually, no, let's go to the same one. Okay, lots of tinning for the soldering iron now. So, to find the hot spot, I think it's right here. Actually, no, I'll probably sand this off. Use a little bit of sandpaper. It's the way I clean mine. It's not supposed to, you're not supposed to clean your soldering irons this way. It's just the way I happen to stumble across. So do that. Tin away. Here we go. got some tin and I got a very shaky arm. So gonna move the wire out of the way. Bring the wire up, get a little closer. I had to adjust the camera to get it to work because my tripod broke. So bring it up, get it onto the area you were soldering, touch the solder to it, get it nice and hot, let it absorb the heat. And I don't think I got it. It does not look like I did. Try this again. And almost there. And I don't think I did any better, but and I'll break this off. There we go. Try this again. So I'll reset this right here, or try to, and bring this over. I'll put some more solder on just because I used a fair bit trying to get that wire to go. Bring it over. Touch the wire. Get the wire hot. Oop, slipping. Both wires slipped out now. Board's moving all over on me. I'll burn myself. I'm not sure how many times I'm gonna do that, but definitely burnt myself. Hot glue on the bottom's giving way, so I have to be careful. So I'm probably gonna twist these together because that seems like a better way. So I'll twist it up, get some more solder, and bring them in. Bring it down, touch it, and are they on? I think they are. Okay, took a little bit of work, but I managed to get those wires in. So now I'm gonna have to do the positive wire that's being overlapped. Ooh, more hot glue on my hand. Gotta love hot glue. Okay, these wires are starting to fight me now. I've got a lot of reverse force. I might actually grab some electrical tape here. And hopefully clip this on and make it work. Just gonna tape this on here, keep it down, add some more solder to this, just because too much solder isn't a thing. I'll stop the video here and I'll come back when I've got this done. Okay, so after a little bit of fighting, I managed to get it on without contacting the ground, which I was very close to doing, and I'm still very close to doing, but I think this is a risky way to go, but I'm going to get some tape over this. If I hear some buzzing, I know what's going on, but by the looks of it, it is pretty well safe and sound right on there. So by the looks of it, I've got so here you can see the power comes in through the red. It's going to go around through the L298 back over and over to the ground, which then goes out. And I believe this should work perfectly fine. So we shall plug the fuse back in. Looks, the 20 is always straight up. This one must have the 32 on the opposite side, because on the other one the 32 is on the bottom. But any which way, it's together all right. So I'll put the power base back on here. Just make sure it fits on. The Mini Beans connector is going to be a little bit of a hassle, but oh, no, something's stopping me there.
Here's the BB ground wire, so I'll take that and try again. Still not letting go. And do we have it? No, let's see why.
Get those wires out of the way, and it's still in the way. Yeah, there it is. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it is. So what's happening is this little tab on the side. It's a little hard for you guys to see, but it's there. It's stopping the base from coming down. So I'm gonna burn these guys off. And we'll give it a nice drying blow. There we go. And I'll apply the top to the bottom again. Does it go on? It goes on. So it might not be a sound fit, but it should work. Sorry, I'm just cleaning my screwdriver off. My glue gun was leaking onto it. There we go. Put some screws in. And I will test it.
You guys could probably do a better job than me at this, because now you know what you really need to do. So actually I'd be interested to see if you could put some comments how you did.
Okay, I'm all done reassembling, so I'm gonna fit my ECB to the Mini Beans. It's a little lopsided, but nothing too bad. I'll plug in this power base here. Plug into here. This is our external cable. I won't plug this into anything, But I'll just leave it with you guys. It should work for a fact, but unfortunately I don't have anything to test it with. Oh wait. Never mind. No, not gonna work. Okay. Any which way, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. It took a very long time to do a simple little hack like this. So, any which way. It's mostly just case hacking and adding wires and so on. But it's pretty simple. This is just for adding external things via the power in a cosmetically okay way. So, any which way, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys watching my next video. Bye.